Hey Aries, hey, it's your girl Star with Star Tarot, here to deliver your singles only reading for the remainder of 2020 going into 2021. So if you are recently single, have been single for an extended period of time, or are in a situationship and contemplating on becoming single to see what else is out there for you, this reading could be for you. If you are new to the channel, I do want to thank you so very much for tuning in today. I hope that you like it here, share, comment, and subscribe. And just so you know, everything done on this channel is done in love and light and love and light only. If you are someone that tunes in from time to time or all of the time, I do want to thank you so very much for supporting me and doing so. You are greatly appreciated. I don't know why I have this exciting vibe to do y'all's reading today. I hope that there's some exciting things in the wings for you guys in terms of love, but we're going to take a look at it. So if you are an Aries in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, this reading could be for you. It will not resonate with every single Aries out there, so please understand that. Pick up what I'm putting down that does resonate and simply leave the rest. This is a futuristic reading, but there could be some aspects of the reading that speak of seasons past, especially when it comes to reconciliation or why love isn't being present at this time. So please know that, the past energy will show up because we don't know where we're going, but we have to understand where we just came from in order to get some further clarity of where we are headed. So, all right, guys. Use your own discernment when it comes to decision making and also to know if this is your story or not. So let's move forward. We're going to look at November 1st. We're going to see what is in store for Aries in the month of November, please. Month of November in terms of love for Aries. What is the situation, please? What is the situation for Aries in terms of love in the month of November? Ooh, out it comes. All right, King of Swords. All right, so either someone is really ambitious towards you, a love connection, or you are very ambitious towards someone in a love, exactly, with the Two of Cups. I feel like love might be in the air for some of you. Either you have someone in particular in mind, or recently connecting with someone, or just the thought of getting some clarity in terms of a particular person, situation, in terms of love right now. All right, time is very fluid, so also keep that in mind. We are going to go ahead and clarify this. Just know that we are going to be looking at what love is in 2020 for you, but we're also going to be looking at 2021. We're going to see who is going to come forward in terms of love or someone that you may encounter. We are going to be looking at their signs and see what particular signs are prominent that are coming out, and we are going to be looking at their personalities and attributes and outcome of this next love venture for you guys. So hang in there till the end of the video because there might be some things that definitely pop up here. Hang in there with me, guys. I do have some wisdom teeth issues. They will be coming out on Friday, so I'm excited about that. So I might stumble over some words. I do have a little bit of tenderness. So let's go ahead and clarify this King of Swords and Two of Cups energy. All right, we have the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so far what I am seeing is that there might need to be some clarity when it comes to a particular person or love situation with the Ten of Wands. You might be feeling like, there's a lot to this connection. You may feel very burdened, or this other person might feel burdened somewhere in this connection about something. All right, someone here needs to use their intuition, have some sincere focus, okay, some sincere focus when it comes to this connection, but I also feel like when it comes to themselves, this could be you, Aries. You might be needing to really take a good, clear look at this connection and see how it is serving you. All right. The Queen of Pentacles also talks about, doing things on your own. So I feel like there is some self work, but I also get the idea that some of you might be, really being focused on being single. So if you've already left a connection, you left it because there was some burdens attached to it. Or if you are in a connection right now or a situationship, you might be contemplating just being single. And for others of you, you might be looking at love as kind of like a burden. It's like some of you are like, it's just too damn much, and I just rather focus on me, and the things that I got going on. You might be conflicted though. For some of you, you might be wondering about love, but understanding that you do need to focus on your things and, protect your heart. For some of you, I do feel this. Some of you are wanting to protect your heart, but also wanting this love connection. So some of you might be a little conflicted in that. All right, but we are going to take a deeper look here in terms of November love for you all. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we do have love yourself first. So some of you, like I said, are going to be focused on that. This could be a message that someone definitely needs to. I'm seeing healing family issues in the pre-shuffle. So if you are having some issues when it comes to family in the current situation or in the past, some of you don't really know what healthy relationships may look like because of some dysfunction in the way that your family established relationships or lack thereof establishing relationships. For some of you, this is just, you got a lot going on within your family. So love just right now is not something that you can focus on. Your focus is on, your family and some of the things that you got going on there. So again, however this resonates. But let's get some clarity here. Out it comes. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah, some of you might be really doing some soul searching and wanting to call in someone that really feels like they could be the one. Some of you are so burdened down with, relationships of seasons past. And it's just like every time I get into a love connection, it's some bullish, right? I'm feeling that. But some of you are definitely calling someone in by doing the self-work. That's when you really call in someone that is matching your vibe. When you focus on your vibe and getting that balanced, then you're calling in someone that matches that. So I do feel that as well. Let's see if we have anything else coming out for the month of November. Okay, wedding. All right, some of you, this situation involves marriage. So it doesn't mean that you're going to get married in the month of November. Some of you may be thinking about offering someone, some type of offer to make a more solid commitment. But I do feel like here, this is about wanting to find someone that will result in, marriage, that solid foundation that says, yes, you are mine and I am yours and we are together. You want that solid unity. And this is what I'm feeling. And it's like, if it's not that, then you're not willing to take on any other burdens. Okay, it's just like you've been through enough already. This is the vibe that I'm getting. Some of you may have been involved with someone that was already in a connection, possibly a marriage, and that might have been why we're seeing the 10 of Wands. It might have just been too much. Some of you may have already been married, and for some reason that didn't work out, or you could be in a marriage right now contemplating leaving because you are understanding that this is not the person that you are supposed to be with. So however that resonates. But let's look at December. December, please. Yeah, I feel like majority of you are looking for something more solid. All right, so the Wounded Warrior comes out. A lot of you, you're in a strong position in December. because you do understand that you've been through a lot. You're still standing. I feel like some of you are still willing and able to let love in, but there is a lot of bruises here from situations past. Some of you, have suffered a lot of, emotional and possibly physical damage when it came to a particular love connection or love connections. Let's see here. Someone here may have been a part of a very abusive relationship at one point in time, but I do feel like for majority of you, this is just like emotionally bruised. There are some deep-rooted scars from a particular love interest. Some of you have just, tried several times to find the one, and it's, it gets tiring after a while, and it does wear down on your psyche. So we do have the Two of Pentacles. Some of you are wanting to get balanced again or looking for someone that is more balanced, but some of you, it's like whatever you encountered with love in seasons past, like I said, it left you scarred. And some of you, it knocked you off your balance. Some of you, it did affect your coin and your productivity. And now you're wanting to get a more solid ground here, some more stability. Now, we do have the Emperor here. So I do feel like someone here is trying to regain some control back in their life. Some of you might have felt powerless in a relationship, and now you would like to feel that way, to feel your power again come back into yourself, and you're trying to get more in control of your emotions and all of the things that you have to juggle in your everyday to-day living. The Emperor also signifies control issues. It's not in the reverse, so if you were dealing with someone that had control issues, or you're feeling like you need to get more balanced because you yourself feels like, or if someone had, expressed to you that you're too controlling, this person might have felt like, they weren't really heard, or, this person that you were dealing with may have felt bruised from control issues. However this resonates, it could be you or the other person that you were dealing with or are dealing with feeling this way. Now, with the well presenting itself, someone here is trying to find their place. Some of you don't know where you stand when it comes to love, period, just in general, or some of you don't know or didn't know where you stood in someone's life when it came to love. But the well is all about trying to find that one place, that one person. At the bottom of the deck here, we do have the Eight of Swords. Someone is feeling trapped, or, really in their head about something or someone. That's just in at the bottom of the deck. Won't resonate for all of you, but I do feel like someone here does feel trapped here. Someone feels like, is love even going to come for me? Someone feels like they just never seem to get it right in the area of love, or they just always seem to, choose people that just are not right for them. All right, now what we do see is the Knight of Cups. Someone is, okay, so I feel the two different things here, two different case scenarios. Someone either offered someone love, and the person, just did not accept this, or they abused your love. They abused your time, your energy, your kindness, and took it for a weakness in a way. But I do see the Wheel of Fortune. That definitely changed. Someone either got what they deserved. The good karma came back around to you because you were treated unfairly in that situation. I also see that something is changing. There's something brewing. There does appear to be a new interest coming your way. Maybe you don't see this yet. Like I said, this is in the month of December, so maybe there's no one that you have in mind. maybe you've already met someone and, you know, just on a casual level, and they might be coming in with a serious offer in December. But something is definitely changing for the good when it comes to love for you. There's someone that wants to come in or is on their way in. Let's get some more tea. This is, I told you I felt a little excitement when I was about to do this reading. All right, let's see here. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, I feel like some of you are really going to do that self-work. You're going to get over certain things from seasons past so that you can allow something new in. Someone might even be coming in to apologize to you because of the treatment that they placed on you. I'm also seeing children. So either this person was someone that was really childish or acted immature. That could be the reason why we're seeing this forgiving and learning. This could also be about you just healing that inner child. And in that, you forgive, move on, and learn from the lessons from seasons past. Or this could be someone that you had a child with. But again, I do see something new coming in. But it looks like the healing work needs to take place first here for a lot of you. And this is what I've been seeing over and over for many of the signs, actually. All right, let's take a look here. We're going to get some time frames here. In terms of love for Aries, give us some time frames when we can expect this to happen. All right, so we do have April. Some of you are going to experience this new love coming in the month of April. You know, when spring comes, you know, that usually brings in new beginnings when it comes to love. I always wonder if other people do start to see patterns in their life. We have July. A lot of people had July as well. I tend to know when certain patterns, when I tend to, you know, meet new people, there's certain times of the year that happens for me. September. So some of you may look at these time frames and be like, yep, that's when something new always comes. And we also have August. So those are some other time frames to definitely look at. Okay, I went to put the deck back. They said one more. There's one more in here. All right, they run the show, not me. So let's see here. What? Whoop, and out it flies. Wow. In March. Okay. All right then. Very, very good. All right, so let's take a look here at some possible signs of these individuals. Now, just keep in mind that not all of the signs will be presented here on the altar today. They may have this somewhere in their chart, or they may just have some attributes to some of the signs that are presented today. So don't get too hung up on the signs here. But let's see what signs are coming towards Aries. What is coming towards Aries in terms of love? What signs, please? What signs? All right. Let's see what we got. It fell to the floor. Pisces. All right. Pisces energy is in the house. We also have Leo. We have Sagittarius. We have Virgo. Let's see if there's anything else here that wants to present themselves. I feel like, whoop, these cards are going crazy. I feel like there's another one, possibly two in here. All right, and we have water, which also is right there with the Pisces. So I'll put this together. So the other water possibilities will be Cancer and Scorpio. All right, so now we're going to take a look at some personality traits of some of these people. Now, some of you might have more than one person that comes forward, so just keep that in mind. All right, let's look at these personalities. Now, it will determine if they come in the upright. If this pops out in the upright, then that attribute of that person is more in the light than it is shadow. But we are going to look at the shadow sides also, because not everyone is going to be working out of their light side. And this also gives you a good exercise too. If you are single and you are looking for love and you want to manifest it, I'm all about manifestation. I know that it works. You have to be very intentional about what you're looking for. And I mean very intentional, because you will get what you ask for. So be careful of that. But it's always a good idea to look at certain attributes, because a lot of times we like, oh, okay, I'm tall, dark, and handsome. All right, well, what other things? Let's talk about specific personality traits that you already have encountered that you know you're not going to be able to deal with. But also, let's look at the things that make up a person's personality that would be pleasing for you. So this is a good exercise to help you to really understand what it is that you're looking for and what you're not looking for, what you're able to deal with and what you're not willing to settle for. All right, now please do not get too hung up on some of the titles that you see here, because like I said, we all have light and shadow sides to our personality. It just depends if it's coming in the upright or the shadow. So the first one I do see here is the artist. All right, this person is going to be very expressive. This person, finds the beauty and uses all of their five senses. This person is very inspiring, and this person, really looks at life symbolically. So this could be someone that is in the arts in some type of way. They could be doing this as a profession, or this could just be their lifestyle or the way that they view life. They see life in color, sound, taste, feel. They're using all of their senses. Now, I will tell you this could be very, very good when it comes to having a different outlook in life. This person will be able to broaden your horizon on how you look at yourself, life, love. But it could also be something very, very erotic when it comes to the bedroom, because this person is also going to be someone that does use their five senses in that area. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there. All right, we also have the alchemist. Now, the alchemist is someone that is very transformational. This person has a lot of wisdom, sage wisdom. This person could also be someone that does ritual work, or is really, really into the whole spiritual attributes of life. They might be into tarot, they might be in holistic type of medicine, that sort of thing. And with this, again, if you're not into any of those things, this could be very intriguing for you. And if you are, this could also be a really great connection. Aries, you guys have a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom just naturally. So the two of you together could really cook up some, magical things within this connection. Now let's just go back here a little bit here with the shadow attribute of the artist. All right, this person, in the shadow side, this person might, be that starving artist, the one that, really, really wants to be seen for, what they do and how they see things. And so they might have a tough time coming down from their perspective and seeing things from your own lens. But again, I don't feel like this is like one of those personalities that could really impede on a relationship. I think that that artist mindset could be very freeing. Now, if you are someone that's more, practical and set in your own ways, that might not work. When we're looking at the alchemist, this person, they might be, too far in the scale of, everything, has to be about power and spiritual practice. And if you're not fully into that, they might be really, really devoted to their spirituality. So that could also be a clash there. Now, the next one is judge. This is someone that is very, very balanced. They're compassionate. They fight for what they believe is fair and right, not just only in their lives, in the lives of others. So this person could be actually in the judicial system, or they could just be an activist of some type. But in the shadow, they might give criticism. It might be constructive criticism that you're not able to receive, or they could be, too critical and too judgy for you. So again, all of these so far are in the upright, but at times the shadow side can come through. So just keep that in mind. The liberator, this person is someone that is a free spirit. They don't like negative energy. They want to feel free in love and life, and they want their partner to be that as well. So if you are someone that is a little bit more constraint when it comes to relationships, this might not work for you. If you are someone that needs your own personal space, this might work, because this person is going to give you that healthy boundaries of alone time, and they're going to need that as well. The shadow side of that could be is that this person is a little too free for you. They might not contact you as much as you would like them. So just keep that in mind. Now, we do have the beggar, and this is in the upright as well. So this person awakens to spiritual authority of, humility, compassion, and self-esteem. So this person is someone that confronts all of those things that you need to survive. They're not necessarily the beggar, but they have the attribute to allow people to understand that, yes, we do have to have compassion for others. Yes, we do have to have some sort of self-esteem so that we can rely on ourselves to not be in that position of needing, help all the time. But we understand that there are people that do need the help. So there's that perfect balance in that. But they want you to feel empowered within yourself, and they feel empowered within themselves. Now, the shadow side to that could be, that this person is too codependent on relationships and possibly you, and needs your help and your support on a constant basis. And if that's not what you're looking for, you certainly want to stay away from those energies. But that is in the shadow. All of these things are in the upright. All of these so far look really good, but just knowing that the shadow sometimes can show up. So it could be that the fact that this person, from time to time, this person does need your support. This person does need you to, pick them up when they're down. But with it being in the upright, I do see that, they are willing to give that to you as well. So again, this is what I'm seeing. Now, these don't necessarily have to be attached to just one of these signs, and we'll go over those signs again. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, or Virgo, or have this somewhere in their chart, or just have some of the attributes connected to the signs, or any of the personality traits that did come out right now. We are going to take a look at the outcome of this next person that is coming in. Now, sometimes the person just comes in and they're just interested. They ask you out on a date. I do see true love in the pre-shuffle. Or this could be someone that you do end up full-fledged dating. It may, stand the test of time. It might be just the frog to kiss until you get to your prince or princess. We will see. But let's go ahead and clarify. Let's get some more information on this next love interest. Okay, religious factors. When this comes out for me, a lot of times I feel like it speaks to there's going to be some type of difference. It doesn't even have to be religious based. It could be they're older, they're younger, they're a different nationality than you are. They've lived in a different part of the world. They have a different upbringing. So that could be the case. The other thing that I am seeing is when we're talking about the alchemist, this could be something that's very different than your upbringing as well. So there could be religious or spiritual factors that are different. This person is on a different spiritual path than you may be. The other thing that we're looking at, just came down here, is that past life relationship. This could be someone that you have a past life connection with. You may have known this person before in another life. The other thing is that not everybody believes in past life connection. Maybe the two of you do understand that. Maybe you understand that watching this reading. And you understand from a spiritual level, meeting this person, that you were connected to this person sometime before. All right. All right, we do have unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. For some of you, you do meet someone and it just does not stand the test of time. It could be because of the differences there. I'm also seeing with this being right next to the past life relationship, some of you might, get reconnected with someone from your past and find out that it's still unrequited. So if you've been thinking about reconnecting, reconciling with someone, this might be this showing up here. All right. But all in all, we do have the message that, you move these down here, that it is definitely safe to love. Some of you have been wondering, is it safe for me to open up in terms of love? It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. All right, let's see here. And last card out, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, so for some of you, there might be some differences here, but it's like, you know what? Give your relationship a chance. I do see here at the bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. Some of you are going to have a decision between two different people. All right? Someone you will find is not the one for you. And then there's going to be someone that you are willing and able to take a chance on. But let's look at this unrequited love. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Yeah, someone is going to try to reconnect with you, or you're going to, reconnect with someone from your past, someone that you were dating. But the problem is that it's over. All right. Let's see if they have anything else. Some of you, I believe, are going to meet someone and, you're going to find that, they're cool, but, they're just not your cup of tea. But I do feel like for some of you that might be hung up on someone, it's time to let that go because there just isn't enough love. See what I'm saying? The Two of Swords. I feel like for those of you that are thinking about getting back with someone from your past, it's going to come down, like I said, to two different people. Do you go back to your past person, or do you open up to new love? There's a decision that will need to be made. Some of you, there is going to be more than one new individual that comes through. You have to make a decision. One of them, it's just not going to work, and it's not going to work, and you're going to opt to give somebody else a chance. All right, let's go ahead and look at this here. In terms of, this love coming in, that's a bit much. Let's see. When this new love comes in, let's get a storyline here. How are you going to be thinking? How are they going to be feeling? I feel like something in here flipped. I don't know if I'll be able to find it though. See, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. I feel like someone, again, with this Two of Swords, some of you are thinking about, because there's an outdated thought, though. It's like, you're replaying events from seasons past. You keep thinking about what happened with this particular person over and over, but it's an old story. The chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Yeah, this could be an issue for some of you. I feel like this old, outdated chaser, codependent, there's some old patterns that need to break. And I also feel like for some of you, there is someone that is either going to try to reconnect with you, or you're going to try to reconnect with someone, and out comes the photograph. Looking at photos, missing you, nostalgia. Yeah, someone here is still attached to you, Aries, in a way, or you're still attached to them. Yeah, someone just is really okay. But we do have sunshine here, good vibes, happy times, positive attitudes, things going well. The answer is yes. So I do feel like there is going to be a new beginning. The sun comes out tomorrow. Me and my ego, pride or fear in the way, not contacting you but thinking of you often, replaying over and over. Yes, someone has a lot of pride here. Either you or this person, but this is a reoccurring thing. Someone here is going to try to come back in. I also feel in this new connection, this might be you. You might be the unrequited because you are still attached to someone else energetically, or you might have some fear in the wave, the outdated thinking because of what happened before. But with the sunshine showing up here, this could be you reminiscing about the good times that you had with someone, or them you. Oh boy, Aries. Okay, let's get a couple more of these cards out here. All right, but I do see that there is someone here that wants a healthy and open union here. Someone that does want to communicate, someone that does want to spend time together, someone that is compatible is going to try to come in. It'll be up to you, Aries, if you'll take this new venture with this new person. Exactly. Bride here. We did see this. This is the second time we're seeing this wedding. Something that has to do with wedding. This is a wife, a partner, interested in life of a lifetime. All right, this is abundance in a commitment trying to come in. The last card here, we have the mentally trapped. Yes, emotionally spent, physically drained, spiritually depleted, ready to make a change. Yes, some of you are really, really stuck in some old energy. And even if you feel like you've moved on, for some of you, not all, you're just emotionally drained when it comes to relationships and what happened in the past. We saw this in the beginning. All right, so some of you are just so done. Some of you are still not over what has happened, and need to just have a different perspective, and be ready for something new to come in. But you got to prepare yourself. You got to get the healing that you need here, and that's where that forgiving and learning comes in. But someone definitely wants to come in, Aries. Okay, it's going to be up to you to take them on that. See, it says look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Do you see what I am seeing? Someone feels some type of way about a past situation or about love, and it's like, you have some good suitors coming in, but there's something with inside of yourself that has you stuck. Has you really, really stuck, Aries. Let's see if there's any other message here. Transformation. Your relationship with another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Yeah, Aries, I feel like there is a transformation that needs to happen here, but you have to look within inside of yourself and get that transformation first. And then I think that whoever this lucky person that comes into your life will help solidify that transformation to what you may perceive when it comes to relationships. It's going to be something totally different. So don't, get too discouraged in that or run away from that because it's different. It's helping you transform into a different, deeper love connection. It's going to be up to you, Aries, to do the work and to let someone new in. All right, y'all. Well, this is what I have for you guys. All right. So if this resonated at all, please go ahead and comment down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out the rest of my channel. I do have some general readings for the month of November. Also, I provide personal readings, so if you are interested in that, go ahead and email me. And if you feel so inclined to subscribe because you like what I do, you like the vibe here, please go ahead and do that as well. Thank you all for your time and your attention. Do the work and move forward because there is someone here that definitely is ready to go the long way with you, Aries. All right. All right, guys, till next time, I will see you on the other side of your next reading. Bye-bye.